Hello, I'm Jerry Fort. I'm gonna review a K-Cup. This is Sumatra, Arabica, Sumatran coffee, Tiziano, Bonini, Cafe, Tiziano, Bonini. Is that right? The eyes are so close to the end of the ends that it looks like it's part of the end. So it looks like it's Tiziano Bond, but I think it's Bonini. I'll have to look that up. Made in Italy. Alright, we're getting ready to get some storms here anytime now. It's supposed to be like that the whole week. Alright, I gotta get some coffee in me here. Let's see what this Sumatra is like. Hopefully my machine will cooperate today. That sounds like it worked pretty good there. Been working in my office a little bit this morning, trying to get it workable in here. Still got some stuff to do. It's a little different setup. I don't have my big cabinets that I had over there. I had two big metal cabinets that I kept a lot of my glassware in, and they were just too big to bring over here. They would have took up a lot of room. I'm kind of seeing now that this office is really a little bit smaller than where I came from, unless you take into consideration most of the wall this way is a glass door, 2 panels of glass door, so that takes up a lot of wall space. Whereas before I just had a door, it's a regular door. So yeah, it's a little different. I'm gonna have to make some adjustments and make some sacrifices. That smells really good. Yeah. And that looks decently dark. Just maybe a little above a medium roast. It's got some froth around the edges. What we call lacing in the beer world. I found my characteristic paper. I've been remembering pretty well, but it's always nice to have it visually there. Man, that's got a nice smoky, big nuttiness, kind of a sweet nuttiness, lightly burnt. Some caramelization. Wow, that smells really good. Okay, let's see what we got here. Wow, man, that is good. That's got a dark roast characteristic to it. Bitterness is pretty high. Acidity is pretty high. It is espresso-like. Oh. Big nutty flavor. You got that little bit of a sweet nuttiness on the aroma, but on the taste it's not there. Big roasty notes. Smoky flavor. Big bold flavor. It does have big carbony kind of characteristics. It's really good. Right now, as it stands, I'm gonna give it. Well, if I were a person that drank it black most of the time, I would already have given it a 10, I believe. But those of you that have wandered, this Coffee Mate brand is a little bit more pricey than other powdered creamers. This is great value creamer into this little container. This isn't Coffee Mate. So I looked it up. I've been getting the comment about lactose because I get the lactose flavor in here. So no, there isn't a lactose in these creamers. It's a milk derivative that puts off a lactose kind of flavor. So like in here, if this was Coffee Mate, the ingredients is corn syrup solids, sodium caseinate, which is I guess a milk derivative, less than 2% deposition, acidity. Anyway, it's the milk derivative that's given the lactose kind of flavor, if I'm given to understand that. I don't think that the fact that I'm getting, what am I trying to say, a lactose flavor should be really dissected like that much. I mean, I'm getting a lactose taste. So you can kind of say, okay, well, that's what it's going to taste like with the lactose taste, whether it be milk or powdered creamer or cream or heavy cream. You kind of get more of an idea of what it's going to be like in the first place, whether it is actual lactose. So it puts off that flavor like you just added just a little bit of milk to it. Is what I'm getting. That's not, this is such a big roastiness that it's not covering up that little bit of creamer I just put in is not covering up that big roastiness that much. So a person that uses any kind of creamers is probably going to want more in there. So I'm going to put a little bit more in there. Hear thunder. Yeah, they probably, a person that uses creamers would probably be happy with that right there. It's curved off a lot of the big roastiness and uh, acidity kind of a taste. So let's put a little bit, let's add a little sweetness to it. Just about a teaspoon probably of this caramel macchiato. Need some coffee. Past 2 or 3 days I've been moving over here to this new campus and to this new office. And you've been in one place for 8 years, it tends to pile up a little bit. Kind of, you get settled in, you know, collect things. Oh wow, that right there is perfect. Has a little sweetness to it, a little caramel macchiato flavor added to the big flavor of the Sumatra. Arabica Sumatran. Wow, that is really good. Yeah, that's above a 10 if I went that high. So there you go. Not much more to say about it. This is what it was. Sumatra, Arabica Sumatran. Italian coffee made in Italy. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. See you on the next one.